Hello Pisces, welcome to Legend Tarot. This is your monthly reading. This will be from 16th of February through to 18th of March. From full moon in Leo through to the full moon in Virgo. And this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave out what does not. So we will be looking at your overall energy for this month. We will be pulling a challenge card to see what blockages or challenges you may face. We will pull out an advice from universe and also the advice should we take the outcome should we take the advice. So let's get started. If you like the reading, please give this a thumbs up. Lets me know that you're resonating with the content, and also you can subscribe to my channel if you want to receive notifications or updates about my new readings that I post. So let's get started, Pisces, and see what your overall energy is. Okay. This is interesting. We have the Six of Pentacles for you as the overall energy. Aquarius had the same card as their overall energy. So people who are on the cusp or have Aquarius placements might want to go back and see that reading as well. So Six of Pentacles is a card of abundance in a way where if you see there's this hand in this card which is receiving the pentacles and one hand is giving, right? So if you're receiving, then also you're growing your abundance, and if you're giving, then also it means you have more than what you need and you're able to share it with other people and help them, right? So that's the overall energy, a very good positive energy to have. And let's get into it and see what the challenge is. For the challenge, you have the World card, definitely closing out some cycle. You might be resisting this ending, and that's why this is in this position. At times, apart from closing a cycle, this can be a card of change in terms of physical location or place changing, and you might be resisting that change, right? So if you say you have a good job offer which you have always wanted, and you're just refraining from accepting the offer because you'll have to change your city, or it can be that you have to move to the other part of the town to make things work better for you. So things like that, we tend to grow attached to where we are and sometimes resist changes, and this is the energy of being in that place. Let's pull out an advice card, see what we have as an advice for you, Pisces. So your advice is the Page of Pentacles. So pages are generally messengers who are open, who bring messages, and they're generally open to learning. So Page of Pentacles is someone who, it can either be a news that you'll receive, but given that this is in the advice position, it's asking you to work on learning something in the material world. You might have to probably learn a few things to get a new perspective and get out of that cycle of resisting the change that is coming into your life. So maybe this abundance that is being offered to you or is coming to you needs a change that has to be made which you are resisting, and this is either a message coming in which helps you with the change, or at least gives you a direction on what to work on to be more open to the change. For your outcome, we have the Seven of Swords. I'll just make space since we have another card which has popped out, and we have the Strength card. I do not read reversals, hence putting it back as a straight for those of you who are curious. And we have the Five of Swords. So both Seven and Five of Swords have been coming out in tandem during this month's readings, and this is probably something to do more with the overall energy, where the beginning of this year 2022 has been a bit rough for most of us, and that has put us in a place where we can make bad decisions, right? So the outcome can be Seven of Swords if you don't accept the change, and you can end up self-sabotaging yourself, or you take the message and work on what you have to adapt to this change, and you come out stronger. Underlying is something which has been bothering you. You are afraid of being hurt, or you're probably afraid of losing. Changes do bring out that feelings of fear, but let's clarify and see what else is there for you. The Six of Pentacles is definitely something new coming in as an offer or victory for you, right? With the Ace of Swords, we also have the Knight of Pentacles here, which is again gradually going towards abundance with the pentacle, right? So definitely a good opportunity offer coming your way, which probably needs change. The Knight of Pentacles is again the slowest knight and doesn't move much, so this coming on here indicates that you might have been in this energy so far. You'll have to get into a more active energy from this to receive this abundance and opportunity that's coming your way. So the reason you have this challenge of resisting the changes because you are going to have to leave something you love behind, right? It can be the home that you have spent the most of your life in. It can be people around. Because of the change of the place, you'll miss the neighborhood. It can be missing your colleagues if you're changing job. So take it as it is, kind of works for your situation, but your resistance is not coming from not wanting the change, but from what you will have to leave behind if you make the change. So let's see what we have. With the Page of Pentacles, we have another two, the Two of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. So I think the advice is fairly clear now. You have to make that choice and take a leap of faith with this new opportunity that is coming in. So the same thing that's bringing abundance to you is coming in the form of a message which is offering you an opportunity. You need to take that leap of faith and stand your ground. You will be able to get to this place of strength. And don't let people around you influence your thought with that Seven of Swords and tell you that you can't do it. So you'll have to believe in yourself, back yourself, and take up this opportunity. This can be, say, a job which you have been always wanting, again giving that example, but now that it's come, you might feel underprepared in terms of taking up that responsibility. So these cards indicate that you need to believe in yourself and do what you can, and you'll get to a good place. So you have the Two of Pentacles, Devil, and the Judgment to clarify your outcome. You're juggling with this decision. You've been delaying it. With the Devil and the Seven of Swords, you're being asked not to self-sabotage and take the step forward. You will see a major change in your life which will be for good with the Judgment card, and you will also be able to leave your burdens behind. So let's pull out an advice card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck and see what else is there for you. I think we are getting a lot of messages of being open and receptive and not getting stuck in the status quo across different signs. It seems like the overarching energy, a leg up. You might need help with this decision. If that is the case, please reach out to whoever you feel like confiding in, or who you see as a mentor, and you should probably get some help to make the decision and take this change. Sometimes dealing with change itself is something that takes up a lot of our energy, and we need the right guidance and direction to get to it. I'll pull out a affirmation card for you from the Heart Thoughts cards deck and see what pops up. So Pisces, for you we have, I'm in the process of becoming my own best friend, the person I am most happy to be with. So see, relating to leaving people behind, right? You might be afraid of not having people in the new place where you are going who will support you. This card is telling you to back yourself up, be your own best friend. A very Seven of Wands kind of energy. Let's read through. Loving myself unconditionally means accepting what is. In loving myself, I help create a world where it is safe for us to love each other. So that's all I have for you, Pisces. I hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.